What is up, guys and girls? I'm here at Alpine Meadows. I should be taking the day off, but I'm just not able to do that. Taking days off is very difficult for me. Yesterday was almost a complete rest day, but today I gotta see if I can do something. So I came to Alpine Meadows. I am right underneath the gondola. See the cars back there? I think I'm just gonna try and get to the top of this mountain peak, see how it is, assess from there if I go on or not. I wanted to wait until they were just about closed here, so it's kind of a later start at 2 p.m. But if I can get up, see a little bit of like a sundown, that would be awesome. I'm not sure if I can though, or how late I want to be out here. Again, short day, hopefully. Slow and steady. That's all I need to do. Just a little bit more up and over the ridge and set. One thing about this snowshoeing and going up big climbs is you gain a bit more patience, because it's definitely not a fast endeavor keeping proper footing and just going up with it being so steep. Just about to the top, I think. It tends to like stair step again and again. But across the way over there, I can see KT 22, the chairlift, which is a really high one. So I know I'm doing well getting up here. But this is really pretty below me. This whole valley that the gondola goes straight through and then just kicks up right in that hunch area of the mountain to go over to Palisades. And Palisades is right there. Pretty close. I think it would just drop down to here, climb up there, drop down, and then back up and you're in Palisades. And then technically I could probably take the Mountaineer shuttle back to Alpine Meadows. This must be the wind gauge. See how windy it is. I suppose that being outside and exercise is my drug of choice. Plus it's a lot cheaper, I think, than a therapist and probably medications. But I just need to spend a little bit of time each day outside. Otherwise the inner demons start screaming too loudly, saying that I'm worthless and that nothing in life is worth the struggle. So I come out here to silence them down, keep myself occupied, and make some kind of content. I know that as a guy, most of my value comes from what I can produce and provide. And so I need to figure out a way to produce or provide something. Otherwise, I'll probably be destined to be alone forever, which is not really something I want. So that's another motivating factor to just keeping on the straight and narrow goal, taking care of my health, body, fitness, and then when opportunity comes around, the only thing I'll have to work on is the actual job of providing value to the world, and hopefully increasing a bit of my own status along the way. Otherwise, I don't think I'm really worth even the contemplation of dating. I guess that's the next two things to try to unlock in my XP level of life. A good job that provides adequate money and someone to share it with. That's my sob story, at least. This is cool. There's definitely a lot of snow on this lake. Feels really deep. Like the ice is really down there. It's interesting how generally the lakes up here don't have very much snow on them. But the snow around the lakes can be like knee deep. But then on the lakes that are frozen over, it's not even over my feet. It would be interesting to know how you ladies feel about the dating world out there that might be single. I imagine it's not that great as well. Probably very difficult, especially if you're on like a dating app. It seems like bottom of the bucket people are on the apps, making it that much more difficult, and probably people with a lot of baggage, like myself. But it's funny because a friend of mine, she was showing me all the guys on dating apps, and now there's no one good out there. And I'm standing there like, I'm right here. Sometimes when you're in the friend zone though, it's like you ain't getting out of it. I guess when you date, you shouldn't start out as friends. You either go like straight into dating or just pure friends forever. Popping out of these woods, and here I am, another lake. Though in the dating world, I'm probably just way too busy. It's like non-stop. I guess though it's also by choice, because I fill up my time with things that I necessarily don't have to. Either out here editing videos, extra time on Uber, or at the gym. But that's also by design, because you know, it keeps the bad thoughts away. Boy, this snow, it's like really just wet. It's kind of hard to get through. It's not that I'm feeling sick and my legs are super tired. It's the snow. That's it. 100%. That was a ridge line that I was just at. And then this climb. And sadly, this is also a ridge line, but it just goes straight up. Well, I've just been hiking basically through these woods for about a half mile. Well, almost a mile actually. Man. And the snow is pretty wet, and so every step you kind of slide a little bit backwards, making it pretty tough. But I made it to the top, and I'm just gonna follow now the ridge line over here and then down. Hopefully there's no big cliffs in my way. There's ski tracks up here, so backcountry skiers have been coming this way, but then they drop down where I was hiking up, so there might be big cliffs. I don't know. This is a tough one where you either keep going maybe this way and then head down on a ski run, or stay in the backcountry and risk it. I suppose backcountry is the right answer. This is surprisingly within the bounds of Alpine Meadows. This is so steep. I mean, it's just straight down. Then you got all these cliffs over here. Boy, this would be intense skiing. Maybe some double black diamond action. It's like I have skis on. Huh. I thought I was really close to being down. But I am not. This is really awkward snow to go down because it's kind of crusty on top. And then just having tired legs, it doesn't make for the optimal descending. You know what I mean? Oh man. It's kind of embarrassing when you go out for 2 hours and 15 minutes and you only get 3 miles. So slow. But I don't think snowshoeing is really a fast activity. There's nothing really quick about it. The terrain's always hard. Elevation. It's just like strength training. Cardio. But at least now I'm back to the car. Good and tired. And another day in the books for getting out there. Even when I don't want to. And I think that's what it's about. Just a little bit each day. Even if you're tired and unmotivated. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I can get to sleep early tonight and not have night sweats.